All right. Yellowhead gas is my favorite part of the stream. Yeah, it's become a common occurrence, unfortunately. Ooh, is that combo? Does that mean combo thingy? Hidden strings? Looks like it. Hmm. All right, let me take a look what the hidden strings deck look like. Let's take a look together. Should be easy enough. It used to be a really bad matchup for blue-white control. It used to be a really, really tough matchup. Grazer, Tumbling Sands, Lair. Trying to see if Field of Rune's any good against them. They have one basic island. At least. Pour over the pages. The Yushi win was Big Sultai Ultimatum earlier, yeah. Pretty scary. They kept 7. Wow, they just have the nuts. It's unfortunate. I guess Field of Rune kind of slows them down. That was kind of clutch. I mean, I'm assuming I'm at this point. Am I better off just casting Delusion to Teferi and praying somehow I chain counter spells, or because if not, they can float free, copy, bait, copy again. Yeah, they can do it anyways. They have like an extra mana. They get the untap land from Field of Rune, and then they do it again. If I'm not mistaken. Veto, and I think I need a clock, right? I think I maybe need apparently Wandering Emperor, which is kind of funny to say, but apparently Wandering Emperor made the matchup a bit better because you actually have a clock. You can pressure them and not just have to sit there forever. Guess I'll discard Portable Hole. Oh no, I don't have to discard. What's up, chat? All full screen. I'm about to get wrecked. It's me. Alright, I'm back here. Am I supposed to counter Sylvan's Crying? Do I still care at this point if they get more lands? They have a weird land, maybe? They can get an Auto Aura, which is kind of annoying. Can get Boseiju. I mean, I shouldn't counter, right? If they just have hidden strings, I might lose. You got another stage? Okay. I don't know if I should even cycle here. It's a little greedy. That's probably good. Lotus Field Tribal is right. Alright, here you go, little token. You showed him what you're made of. I mean, I might be fine as long as they don't draw, I guess, Lear. I guess I have sight coming for Lear. Hidden Strings. They still have 5 mana anyways. Okay. Guessing they're gonna cast an ultimatum. Just hope I don't have doubled veto. Which I do. Nah. They have Hidden Strings into ultimatum? You gotta be kidding me. Wait, that's not ultimatum mana. Can they do anything great? They can do poor? Wow. Damn, they really had to have it all. They like...
You can't be serious, man.
Yeah.
You cannot be serious! That ball was on the line! Chalk flew up! It was clearly
Come on,
hit.
break. Break, 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 break. Wait, are they out of mana? For the turn? Okay. Okay, okay. Ooh, farewell. Does that do anything? Oh, I have a delusion in my yards. I have 8 mana this turn. Spencer. Any believers in chat? I have 3 more mana. Okay. I don't have enough blue mana. What if I foretell? Still don't have enough mana. That suck. I was like 1 mana short from having double counter this turn. Alright, well I have veto plus fateful absence if they have layer. Unreal. Unreal. Wow. They just ripped. They just ripped like... I mean, they have not that many top decks in their deck. It's like probably not even a quarter or fifth of their deck that does something there. Because I think it was GG after that. So frustrating. I'm just getting so unlucky these last couple rounds. Yeah. I mean, I think I did what I could. I just... Oh! Did they mess up? Did they just punt? They kind of punted. I mean, they're probably still gonna win. Why didn't they just go get ultimatum? Oh, and had to play the hidden strings first? Huh! I mean, you play perfect, you get rewarded.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious!
Savage
That ball was
wrecked.
on the line!
You
Chalk
can't
flew up!
believe what
Clearly
fell.
hit.
Dude.
Oh, hell no!
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big
I
trouble.
mean, it is its
In
recovery,
big
right?
trouble, and I don't want to be in big trouble.
Actually recovery, right? Because if I give them poor and recovery...
This song will drive you mad.
Not like this.
I mean, if they they might get unlucky. It's not unreasonable for them to break on 3 cards. I mean, I know they haven't breaked on 1 card. Maybe their luck has ran out. Does Sylvan's Crying get them action? No. Okay. Okay. So you're saying... Does exiling their graveyard do anything at this point? I mean, I don't need to exile Farewell. I can just, like... Teferi and have Sight coming. Why would I even bother? I don't think there's much they can draw. Alright, I should not lose time thinking about these plays. I think there's literally nothing that they can draw in their main deck, right, that beats a counterspell at this point. Wow, there is some justice after all. Justice for the hat. Yeah, that was an insane game. I mean, it's even better because I won, but...
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. Normally. Easiest money of my life.
They asked what the better pile would have been, and I don't know, but I told them, like, getting the...
From the ghastly Eyrie, I can see to the ends of the world, and from this vantage point, I declare with utter certainty that this one is in the bag.
Patience from Zoe, waiting in the wait. Nami's about to be caught.
Nice, let's
there's
go.
the sleep, the surge. He catches everyone. Oh, this could be a total disaster. Vacuum in. Ravage on everyone. The black hole as well. Right above it. Turns it around. Ravage as well.
All right.
Brutal, savage, wrecked.
So I need the anti-weird stuff. Narset. I don't think you want Rest in Peace. I don't want the expensive stuff. I don't know about
this song will drive you mad. This song will drive you mad. Pay 5 for active treason. Well, that might sound pretty bad.
Okay, do I want any removal spell whatsoever? I mean, they have a layer, but I can just counter a layer. And I need to worry about Thought Distortion. Dispute. They have Tomb, they play Sphinx. So do I need to keep a Verdict then? Keep in like 1 Verdict. Can you, is it Shrouds? Can I March the Sphinx? March, no good. Verdict. What should my last card be? Farewell. Maybe just Farewell over Verdict. Gusts are good. I mean, any cheap interaction is nice. How much time do I have left? 1 minute. Any cheap interaction is okay, but I guess they have Ultimatum. Yeah. Rip? I don't think Rip does a ton against them. Alright, this looks fine. Yikes. Bit better. Shimmy, shimmy. Dispute, 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 dispute. I don't think there's a ton you want to dispute on. I mean, another shimmer, I guess. Huh? Got me. Should I just bounce it? I don't hate it. Bounce it now? No. I don't think I need another dispute. I wonder if they have dispute in hand. Doesn't feel like they do, but I'm not gonna gamble. Good counter that to slow them down. Made a mistake. I was supposed to. Yeah, I don't know what I did. Can untap it now. I should have at least maybe bounced Vizier in response. Kind of throwing. Can I not target it right now because it's a basic island? Well, that was kind of really bad by me. I should have countered that thingy 100%. Oh man. What a misplay. I guess I'll still bounce the... I'm just worried about limiting them on mana now.
UWU had hands clapping, UWU had hands clapping.
Youngster Dennis, thanks for the resub, bud. So playing Teferi is a bit better if they have Fog Distortion. Oh, you know what I can do? I can foretell and still have a bunch of counter spell mana up. And at least if they lead with Thought Distortion, I keep a little something. I gave them an extra draw, but it's costing them 2 mana. So that's why I bounced I figured the mana was more valuable than the extra cards. That's a good sign. That's the first card they play. Well, I don't know, maybe not. It's funny if I end up losing because I foretold saw it coming. At least they can't cast Ultimatum. Lear. I butchered this game so hard not countering the hidden strings. Or not hidden strings, the shimmer. This game of punts. That's gotta be game, right? Alright. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were clearly made. Let's try to play a bit better. think I should mulligan. Not much better. Why do I keep Verdict or Second Wandering Emperor? It's a lot of 4-mana cards. Oh, they're mulliganing to 5? Okay. Let's play Beach first, see. If I draw a land, I can hold on to Censor for a bit. Huh. I mean, they can cast Sylvan's Crying, they can cast a lot of good cards. This is tough. Hmm. Man, deck's been not being very kind last couple of rounds. They did mulligan to 5 though, so if I can find lands, I might be okay. Lands. And now they're gonna start casting spells, and I'm gonna have to use my mana to counter. Sea Transit. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to Sewer Sea Transit. Appreciate it. Am I supposed to counter that card? Doesn't seem that great. Untap another target permanent. I mean, if they ever find thingy, it's gonna go nuts, but in the meantime, it's not doing a ton. I wonder if they had it. I think they probably just drew it, right? Oh, that's unfortunate. If they have Thought Distortion, I pretty much just lose. I guess I have Counterspell, Wandering Emperor in play. Maybe I don't lose. Should I just cycle main phase maybe? No, I guess if they don't do anything, I can just cast Brazen Boar. I think I just let them have it and hope they only have like not a ton of action. Looks like we might get disputed though. So frustrating. I guess I could have won last game, maybe. Your opponent chooses one of those cards, shuffle that card into your library. I mean, maybe if they play Omniscience and I bounce it, then they still have free cards for next turn. Discard your hand. Didn't mess up the order. I guess they let you know about the brazen boar, right? Ah, that was so frustrating. These last two rounds, just mana screwed and shitty draws. Alright, this seems fine, I guess. This one matchup dreams are good. I think it's pretty good against red black, and it's just a decent card overall. Can take over against anyone. Hey Orel. Orel asks, next digital standard card are in Dominaria September, which sets will become redundant after rollover. Hell if I know. Sorry. Maybe someone in chat can help you out. Niv or maybe just Grixis control, Grixis midrange. Someone's gonna try and sneak in a Fable next turn. Censor, please. Damn it. Yes, you're great. Good job putting Fable in your deck. It's a good card. Rip. Am I supposed to sit on Absorb? Or get the token right away? I'll get the token right away. Yeah, maybe they're playing the... Yeah, I was gonna say Corpse Appraiser. It's kind of like the deck we played at one of the last Pro Tours. Pretty solid. What do they play? Do they also play Nico Bolas or something? Or it's basically a free that cantrips that anticipates. The condition is you have to exile a creature from a graveyard. It's nice with Fable, it actually gives you some high impact targets. I wonder if they're gonna 5-head player on the Wandering Emperor here.
Is UW a real deck in Pioneer ATM?
Yeah, it's been feeling pretty good today. Kind of had horrendous luck past couple of rounds, but it's been okay. Thanks for the resub, Solent. Happy anniversary, 3 years. Appreciate it. Yeah, Kiki is still free CMC. I mean, I guess I have to counter that, right? Just fall too far behind if I don't. I mean, they blow me out with anything, like any removal, anything really. Maybe I'll just draw Dream Trawler like a boss. I think the only, oh never mind, there's a Blood Harvester. I was gonna say the only creature is a Croxal. They have Crux on the yards. Meaning. Classic chattings. Peak chatting from Adam right there. Alright, they're not up that many cards, I guess. I think they play Kolaghan's Command in their main deck. I guess I should have kept I guess I should have maybe let them have Reflection for a turn or two. That was maybe all loose. How does that work? Not too well, right? You don't get to actually keep the token, it just dies. Okay. Could be worse. I wonder if I should start making tokens in block, probably. Maybe keep the land. They might have a Thoughtseize. I might draw a Dream Trawler. I think I'll take the 5 damage here, actually. Kind of rep like I might have a counter spell. Try and sell that. Probably have more removal in here anyways. I don't have the illusion in my yard, do I? Well, that'd be too good to be true. Obviously have to tuck. Oh, they drew it. Right, it's their turn. Fateful Absence. I wonder if I'm supposed to chump every turn. Oh, you know what I can do? I can chump and then Fateful my own token. I think that might be a decent line. Damn, I was one draw step away from taking over with Teferi. 1 or 2 draw steps away. So lucky. All the fatal pushes. Alright, give me an Absorb deck or a Teferi. I don't want them to. I don't care that they take 2 life. I'd rather them not see my last card in hand. Not that it's likely to matter, but... Veto? Do I care about Veto? Counters what? Fable? Dude, they drew all lands, what the hell? It's unreal. Holy floods. Holy freaking floods. Well, clearly I was ahead the entire game. It was only a matter of time before I took over completely. Alright, should foretell here in case they draw Thoughtseize at some point. Just protect my counterspell. Strangle, sure. Yeah. Rebuy. Rebuy, add-ons.
Easiest money of my life!
Yeah, OP is probably smashing right now. I'd feel bad if I was them, like how far ahead I was. Yeah, free two, yeah. Kind of lost it all. Should I let that resolve? Let's cycle, I guess. Sure. Because that was a lot of bricks in a row. Should still be good, but they can find like two good spells, like stomps, a bunch of stomps, trespasser. Yes, trespasser doesn't do it. Harvester. Harvester is fine. Thoughts is into Croxa. Yeah. That would have been sick actually, but alright. So in this matchup, Dream Trawler seems okay, Verdict seems okay, Gus seems okay, and our set could be okay. Rest in peace? No. It's just for Croxa and Trespasser, they don't have enough. I think Fateful Absence is okay because they have Planeswalkers. I'm not used to having a good sweeper in this matchup, so I'm not sure how many sweepers I want. You could just board out all the portable holes. They're kind of narrow. It's like Croxa and Harvester. Getting a Harvester is kind of nice. Maybe like this. Could be greedy. Did they show any Planeswalker? No. Could be greedy and not do Fateful Absence. I don't hate summary this white dismissal. They cut the Vamps game too, really? Why would they cut their only like cheap creature, cheap aggressive creature? Sounds weird. I mean, they have a bunch of Strangles and Fatal Push. I can't imagine they cut Harvester. Oh, the free vamp. Oh, they're playing blue. I forgot they're playing blue. Totally forgot they're playing blue. I was thinking I was playing against red black. Oh, blue's gonna be annoying. They're gonna have their own disputes. Ugh. But you're right, they might cut the Grixis. They're gonna have dispute which makes kind of makes all that stuff worse, honestly. Maybe I just won't bring in the second Dream Trawler. I'll do all the verdicts. Yeah, that's Carib God too. Do I want my own disputes? Totally forgot they were playing Blue Splash. Do we have drawn in the lock? No. Sounds fine. I'll have to do. Hits Appraiser. Well, they probably board out some Appraiser, but it mostly hits it's just for their own disputes, really. I see it. Just being able to not get better than Censor on it. No, Censor is great because it counters Fable. You want all your interaction for turn 3 Fable. You want to keep all the Censor, you want to keep in all the vetoes, you want to bring in the gusts. Censor is really good against them. No thanks. Think they have Thought Distortion? Usually not. Maybe one. I feel like if they're gonna have a card like that, they're probably just gonna have Chandra. Should I absorb to protect my Dream Trawler and gain some life? Downside is I don't get to cycle. I think I kind of like countering here. They don't know my entire hand. I wonder if they have basic Allen in their deck. Might try and find out. Probably not though, probably just gonna cycle twice. Wait, what? You just play Watergrave tapped? Punish them. Nope. Narset. Narset would be great here. No. Could march to Fable. So they don't get to loot plus a copy. Or I can march the token. I think I'm gonna march the... I don't love it, but... Gonna march the Fable. Oh yeah, Thought Distortion. That'd be so cool if they cast Thought Distortion. That'd be maybe my greatest moment ever. Mais mon chapeau, il est derrière. Petit chapeau jaune. Oh, they're just sitting on a dispute. Naughty. Naughty, naughty. I mean, they didn't have lands. They don't have spells. Gotta have at least some kind of counter, right? Felt like that Dream Trawler is getting much better. You never know. Plus, Eternal Optimist. Never seen anyone tap mana so fast in their life. I decided to play it because this way if I draw more expensive spells, I can resolve the next one. Also, if they do nothing, I'm just going to start attacking with Hall. They can get back a Dream Trawler. That's nice. Strip Mine and Tithe, that's treasure tokens. That's tapping out, let them tap out on their turn too, so I got like doubly punished. 1 free for free. Seems a little too good. Wait, did it say non-land permanent? Maybe you need to do non-land, non-token. Or else you can do some pretty obscene things. I have a farewell in my deck, right? I didn't board it out. Indeed did not. Is it an uncommon? I like the question. Very important question. Is it an uncommon? Why is Ducat engaging in black magic sacrificial rituals? Yeah. I think maybe make it a blue-white and... Alright, what did you see? Scarab Gods. They're at Disdainful Stroke. Dispute actually counters Fable on the play. I'm not gonna do Fateful. I'm gonna do a couple of my own disputes, I think. Are we gonna hook Frio into free chat? Just running my mouth. Oh, the deck's great, the deck feels good, just crushing opponents into despair mode. Anything I need to veto on their second turn? Maybe a Thoughtseize, but veto's kind of my best card anyways. I don't think there's anything right on 2. Not again, chat. Don't do it. Don't do it, deck. Please. Ah. Rip. Every freaking match. I mean, that's the life of a blue-eyed control player these days. You just get punished so hard for missing land drops. How many lands? 27. 4 sensors. I mean, it's not super unlucky, but it is a little. It does feel like I would be able to have a reasonable draw. A couple of reasonable draws. Draw 8 lands in a row now. I'll take 8 lands in a row from now on, I think. I would say yes to 8 lands in a row. Fable plus counter backup. Corpse Appraiser. Well, there goes my life total. 7 turn clock. GG. Corpse Appraiser going all the way. Give me a break. No, I want to discard it. Obviously, I know I can't cast it. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, RV. If I had shocked, it'd be actual unbeatable clock. Now maybe I have a chance. I think I'm just gonna lead with March here. Two for one myself. I think that's all extreme. Centaur Courser chat. Constructed Powerhouse Centaur Courser. Harder to cast Centaur Courser. Cannot be beaten. Speaking of cannot be beaten. Main phase Deluge to just get wrecked by a counterspell. No, thank you. To have 4 cards in hand. Alright, I think I need to cast cards they actually care about. I guess Deluge they actually care about. Maybe they'll let it resolve. Maybe I should have played the Wandering Emperor. Okay, so they might not have Dispute in hand. Again? I guess I have to tap out. I don't think I can keep taking damage. And then hope my next draw step is a land. And then they'll probably be able to counter the first Teferi. And hopefully not the second one. You play Cryptic Command in Pioneer? Probably. Not sure. I actually have options. Verdict's kind of okay. Get Teferi minus on Chandra. Verdict's not that great. Can exile the Scarab Gods. Teferi plus March to Scarab God? I thought about it. Maybe. He might be right. I'm just gonna die with all these cards in hand anyways. I think that's actually the line. I like it. I'm in. I mean, I get a card anyways. The Mad Lad, yeah. Alright, this is the tricky part. I think I need to keep the fairy. And then Dream Trawler, just Dream Trawler to fairy. Keep Trawler, pitch the rest. Well, I only have to pitch 2. Keep the farewell. Oh no, right, I have to 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I get to keep 2. Farewell Verdict. No, I definitely need to keep the fairy because you gotta assume they have a Dreadbore or something. Dreadbore my Teferi. Do something. Play a Teferi. Minus, they do a bunch. Pitch Verdict and Farewell. Agreed. Okay. Alright, they're getting pretty unlucky with the +2. They didn't say a single spell. That's important. Did they not even have a Dreadbore or anything? Oh, there it comes. They have 2 mana up. Ooh, main phase, sag the clue. You love to see it. They're looking for Thoughtseize. Attack. There's no way they're attacking, right? I drew a land. I could just bounce the Chandra. That's just way too scared, right? There's no way to have dispute. They didn't have disputes. YOLO. I don't care. Nice. Guess I'm gonna keep playing in case they have. In case they have go blank. Kind of an interesting spot here. Do I jam into a counter or not? Probably not now. Should you have attacked Chandra before playing Tef? Yeah. You're right, I should have. That was a huge mistake. I think they're drawing Chandra next turn, right? Not this turn. Well, I guess I don't even play Dream Trawler anymore, they say go. Okay. Very nice. I have a Delusion to yard too. I guess I should have foretold Slide coming, maybe. Oh, they're not doing anything? Don't they just draw Chandra, or do they shuffle their deck, maybe? Alright. I actually got there. I was looking grim for a second. They got pretty unlucky. Ooh. Rematch against Phoenix. I wouldn't mind playing this matchup one more time. Just see, get a better feel for it. Imagine not playing Force Sensors. Yeah, Sensor is just OG Jar's Disruption, except it's better. I always thought Sensor was much better than Disruption, but then there was a couple decks I played Disruption in. I actually felt like Disruption was a little better. I think overall Sensor's probably just better cards. Maybe these cashews was a mistake. Let's get stuck in your teeth, started coughing. What are people having for dinner? I'm gonna go get myself a little cheeseburger. Oh, Ancestral Recall? No big deal. That's cool. Cheeseburger. Need to mop the floors, need to take a shower, change the sheets. Had fried chicken and rice. Fried chicken's the nuts. Bread, cheese, and salami. What's the play here? Just field over in their hull on tap. Wondering. Am I supposed to march this? Or just supposed to march it? Some nice steak tonight. Barbecue pizza. Yum. Thanks.
I've been here forever.
Wait, the Mad Auntie and the Mads? What the hell? like borderline freaky. Is it your alt account, Auntie? Why are all my viewers match? I don't know. Probably my fault. Auntie, you have been here forever. It's been a while, right? It has been a while. Hope you're doing good, Auntie. Thanks for the resub. God, I'm getting wrecked by Spellpierce today. And DMAD, whoever you are, very welcome to the sewer. Appreciate your support.
This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad. Pay 5 for active trees, and well, that might sound pretty bad.
Can only be one, Auntie. I'm going to have to cut the Mad's head. Whoa. You're supposed to think these things, not say them out loud. Should I hold on to my verdict? I'm not sure. I think I should. But I don't think it's going to work out well for me either way. Highlander. Here we are, born to be kings. I used to like that show when I was a kid. The show was pretty good. The movies were pretty good too. I used to watch the show. Okay, I'm glad I held on to verdict. Show is still pretty good. Is there like a modern version of the show? Is it just the old one that has aged decently? Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't? It's like medieval fighting, like kind of evergreen story. Magic, a great TCG game. Welcome to the chat, Jimmy. Three, two. Hello, Diva Auntie! And welcome to another stream of me pumping away challenges. Damn, so many Yellowhat fans in chat right now. Just jacked up on channel points. Pretty impressive. How's this matchup? I think it's probably okay, but so far it was one of my losses.
From the ghastly Eyrie, I can see to the ends of the world, and from this vantage point, I declare with utter certainty that this one is in the bag.
Spend all your channel points on what? On push-ups? We're getting in... I guess it's... I don't know, I've been skimming push-ups lately. I guess they're just stuck with a bunch of removal spells they weren't able to cycle away. What do they have? Probably just like Strangle, Shock, Lightning Axe. I think they play like 4 Lightning Axe, 4 Strangle or something. They're probably going to start firing Strangles. So they're going to get to resolve 1. Get to counter 2. Yeah, 1 time walk. Oh, Treasure Cruise. That's pretty good too. Should I even bother countering them? Yeah. I guess I'll counter a couple. I do have Delusion in my yard, so if I can buy time. Sword first. Yeah, you're right. I don't think they play multiple Spell Pierce in the main. Maybe they do now. I know people told me they usually don't have counters in the main, and I got Spell Pierce main deck twice so far. Alright, they have 8 cards in hand. Should I play around Spell Pierce? Oh. So they're gonna play a bunch of. They're probably just gonna like hard cast a couple Phoenixes next turn. That would be my guess. I'm gonna hard cast 2 Phoenixes. I guess I can maybe counter 1. I mean, Shark Typhoon does basically nothing. Land Veto. What does Land Veto do for me? I think I should just take 2 counter spells. Maybe Hardcast Shark, actually. Can Hardcast Shark save me? Let's say I absorb a spell next turn. And then... Oh. Sometimes I take Veto and saw it coming. I don't know how I get out of this mess, though. There's 1 Phoenix. There's no way I counter that, right? Seems just so bad. Could be good. But there's no way, right? It's just bait. No, I'm dumb. Yeah, they absolutely still bring... Yeah, they're gonna play 2 more spells. No. Plus right now, they're not even killing my Teferi. Elder Scrolls Online. What kind of game is Elder Scrolls already? It's pretty popular on Twitch now. Lightning X their own Phoenix. Response Lightning X their own. People wondering what they had in hand. You have your answer. Okay, they're down to 3 cards in hand somehow. I guess your main deck is really just a ton of awful card against you. Wait, they're not even attacking Teferi? They're just going face? The game's on rail. The game's actually on rail. I might still lose, but I don't think so, not anymore.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious! That ball was on the line. Chalk flew up. It was clearly it.
Damn it. Oh, I'd actually have to exile a Phoenix. That's pretty huge. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to counter at this point. Wait, can I not counter at all? Thought I would have enough mana. I think I'll have to exile one of the Phoenixes. Yeah, they keep going face. They've been ignoring Teferi. Pretty clutch. Field of Ruin, getting rid of the halls. Oh no. Field of Ruin for Hull. Probably supposed to counter that, right? Flip thing gets Emperored. I don't know, what did they go off with a time walk and stuff? I guess I messed up. I didn't think they could have like double pieces at this point. Seemed kind of unlikely. Is the last round, yeah. So maybe I was supposed to let it resolve and just counter the time walk. I think I just want all my cheap cards, maybe. Just keep it as lean as possible. Yeah, maybe if I just let them have pieces of the puzzle, just focus on countering the card that does something. I didn't expect their hand to be that good, I guess. Reversal against Cruise. Oh yeah, maybe
From
I
the
can
ghastly Eyrie, I can see to the ends of the world, and from this vantage point, I declare with utter certainty that this one is in the bag.
Reversal against Puzzle too, maybe. Reversal's good in this matchup. Seems fine, you know.
Patience from Zoe, waiting in the wings. Now he's about to be caught. Oh, there's the sleep, the surge. He catches everyone. Oh, this could be a total disaster. Vacuum in. Ravage on everyone. The black hole as well. Right above him. Turns it around. Ravage as well. Stop.
What is the deck? You want me to retweet? It's the black-green fight rigging, but for Pioneer. You get to play more elves, I guess. And maybe better mana too? Or same mana? Chase Dems. Thanks for the 32 months. Thank you so much. Can I ever get punished here? Whatever. Whatevs. Beatdowns. So they're ripping Dispute or Spell Pierce. I guess I'll just make another 2/2. I'm not sure why. Seems good. Better if they get to rebuy a Phoenix. Just counter that, slow them down. Could save Dispute in case they have Crackling Drake or Hardcast Phoenix. Alright, obviously not jamming to their 1 mana. What about March here? Seems fine. Alright, chat said make tokens is better. So I make tokens. Just gonna cut another Teferi. Lose to Young Pirate hands. They're on the mulligan though. Opens on Phoenix. This missile is good against iteration, but I have Rest in Peace, so the logic is that iteration's much worse after sideboard. Pretty sus to lead with Island. Pretty likely I have Dispute.
From the ghastly Eyrie, I can see to the ends of the world, and from this vantage point, I declare with utter certainty that this one is in the bag.
In the bag has been called, chat, you heard it. The cheer voice is from Dota. It's, what's his face? Skywrath Mage. Here you're maybe supposed to foretell. It's pretty ambitious to assume they're just gonna let you cast a 4-mana spell. Yeah, see, I got punished. It's like kind of classic mistake. Classic kind of toughish spot where I think maybe I was supposed to foretell. Well, now there's no point really anymore. Do you believe, chat? So if I foretell it, my counter gets countered by Dispute. And my Wandering Emperor gets countered by Spell Pierce. Okay, I guess I'll just say go. That foretelling is good. I don't think so. I don't think so. It was like kind of potentially game losing. We'll see. If I end up losing the game, it might be because I didn't foretell on turn 4. It's like every time you're wishful thinking and then it actually never happens. I think I should just hard counter that, right? Not let them like get more ways to trigger. I'd have Treasure Cruise now. Nah, no T Cruise. I could minus. Nah. Nice. Second sensor. How do you tell if your breakers are good? I mean, you just look at how you're doing in the rankings every round and look at how your opponents are doing. Yeah, no, my breakers are not very good. What are they copying? Charter Course? Or Treasure Cruise, probably. I kind of got lucky this game they never do a Treasure Cruise. Oh. Opponent decided to not play around Censor. Mistakes were made. I guess they lose their Phoenix if they play around Censor. Mistakes were actually not made. Wait, how is that not enough? Oh yeah, because you're copying spells, you're not casting them. I was like, how is that not enough spells? Alright, what's the deal here, chat? I can cast a Wandering Emperor, exile that, and make a token. That seems fine. I'm gonna lose something, but... Can they refill fast enough? That game's gotta be mine, right? Phoenix would be semi-decent for them here. Phoenix and everything at Teferi kill Teferi. That would be a start. I think it's better to not trade right away. I can always make token and upturn. This way I have mana up. Chase. Wow. I can tuck it. It's not the end of the world, but it's a pretty good draw for them. Guess I should have played Hallowed Fountain last turn. Let's see. I think I should just plus, honestly. Plus into minus would be the not greedy line. No, it's too bad. Oh, I should have played my land first. Whoops. March and Narset, maybe? Should I just let them have it? I think I'm gonna try something different and just let them have it. No, it's too bad if they have if they mill a Phoenix. I'm just worried they're gonna mill more Phoenixes if I let that resolve. Oh, I actually hit 2 cards. Hitting a white card might be huge too for my March. Alright, no second Phoenix, please. Okay, just 1 Phoenix. It's actually not that bad once you get used to it, the UI and stuff. Alright. Not always lucky. What 4 spikes he play in Modern? 4 spike. There's all the pitch cards maybe. Was Shredder. The fact that you can I think maybe it would see play, yeah. Alright, looks like foretelling was a mistake. 4 spike sounds kind of cool was Narset. Sounds kind of cool with Shredder, just protecting your cards. Like turn 2 Ren and 6 is such a nuisance. That'd be kind of cool if they printed Force Spike into the Modern Horizon sets. Rip opponent. Mana type the same in this deck. Yeah. Probably wouldn't be, yeah. What do you think, Chad? They're gonna let us use an emblem? Yeah, please no flaming opponents ever. Or not in a mean spirited way, but also don't. Come on, opponent. Can you flame Gab? Yeah, you can flame me. They're on that mail plan. Our set was nice. Damn, they never let you trigger a Teferi.
Easiest money of my life!
Oh, it's the last match. Well, at least I got top 16. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. The 152 made it.